Listen to me, because this is about your money, your future, and the security you have worked a lifetime to build. You are standing at the threshold of retirement, or maybe you're already there, and you're looking at your accounts and you're asking the big question, can I collect my Social Security and my pension at the same time? The answer is yes, but, and there is always a but when it comes to the government, it depends entirely on where that pension came from. If you don't understand the rules I'm about to give you, you could be in for a heartbreaking surprise when that first check arrives. I want you to look at your career. If you spent your life working for a private company, maybe you were in manufacturing, retail, or a corporate office, and you paid into Social Security through your FICA taxes, then I have good news for you. Your private pension and your Social Security are like two different lanes on a highway. They do not cross. You can take your full private pension and your full Social Security benefit, and one will not touch the other. That is the security you earned. But now, I need to talk to those of you who served our communities. I'm talking to the teachers, the firefighters, the police officers, and the civil servants. If you worked in a job where you earned a pension but you did not pay Social Security taxes, what we call non-covered employment, then you are walking into a minefield called the Windfall Elimination Provision, or WEP. Do you hear me? The WEP is a formula the government uses to slash your Social Security benefit because they think you're double-dipping. It's not fair, and it's not right, but it is the law. They look at that pension you earned from the school district or the state, and they use it as an excuse to reduce the Social Security you might have earned from a second job or a different part of your career. And it doesn't stop there. There is another monster under the bed called the Government Pension Offset, or GPO. This one is even more vicious. If you are expecting to collect a spousal benefit or a survivor benefit from your husband or wife's Social Security, but you have a government pension of your own from non-covered work, the GPO can wipe out your Social Security benefit entirely. 2/3 of your government pension amount is subtracted from your Social Security spousal check. If 2/3 of your pension is more than the Social Security check, you get zero. Nothing. Not. I want you to feel the weight of that. You plan your life thinking you have $2,000 coming in, and suddenly, because of a rule you didn't see coming, it's $1,200. That is how dreams are broken. Now, some of you are watching this and saying, Susie, I heard they're changing the law. And you're right to be hopeful. There is the Social Security Fairness Act. As of 2025 and 2026, we have seen massive movement to finally repeal the WEP and the GPO. But hope is not a financial plan. You must manage your money based on the laws that exist today, not the ones we hope will stay tomorrow. For my friends in Canada, you have a different set of rules, but the fear is the same. You have the Canada Pension Plan, CPP, and Old Age Security, OAS. These are designed to work together, but remember, OAS is subject to a clawback if your income is too high. If you are successful and you've saved well, the government might decide you don't need all of that OAS money and they will take it back. It is a success tax, and you have to plan for it. So, what is the actionable takeaway? What do you do right now? First, you stop guessing. You go to the Social Security website, ssa.gov, and you create your My Social Security account. You look for the detailed calculator. You cannot use the simple one because the simple one doesn't know about your government pension. You have to plug in those pension numbers to see the WEP and GPO impact. Second, you must determine if your pension is covered or non-covered. Look at your old pay stubs. Did they take out FICA? If they didn't, you are in the WEP zone. Third, if you are affected by these offsets, you must pivot your savings strategy. You cannot rely on Social Security to be your bedrock. You need to beef up your 401k, your 403b, or your Roth IRA. You need to be your own filtered protection. I want you to be a warrior, not a victim. A victim waits for the government check to be small and then cries about it. A warrior looks the numbers in the eye years before they retire and says, I see you, and I am going to build a wall of wealth so high that your offsets can't touch my quality of life. You have the power to do this. But you have to face the truth. You have to ask the hard questions. Can I collect both? Yes. Will I get the full amount of both? Only if you've played the game by the right rules. Go get your statements. Check your covered status. And for heaven's sake, do not sign your retirement papers until you know exactly how many dollars are hitting your bank account on the 3rd of the month. Stand up for your money, because if you don't, nobody else will.